I said, use my first name, darling.
I'm sorry. I don't know you well enough to...
Say my name.
Ryoba! Ryoba!
I'll never forget her face that day. She was smiling, but her eyes were blank, empty, soulless, like a doll's eyes. She looked like she didn't have a single ounce of humanity in her entire body. With that smiling face, she said to me, "It would be very easy to make your death look like a suicide. Don't ever cross me again."
But I'll keep coming.
I have a confession. I hate people. I fucking hate them. Fuck them. I hate the people that are driving next to me when I go to work. I hate the people at work. I hate my boss. I hate my fucking neighbor. I fucking hate the guy I saw like 10 minutes ago when I was coming back up to my apartment. Fuck that guy. I hate him too. I fucking hate people. But you know who I don't hate? I don't hate Ryoba Aishi because she is a fucking monster. Oh my fuck. I love that. Anyway, I've really become a big fan of Ryoba. She's a very interesting character to me. I started playing Yandere Simulator. I mean, I've been playing it for a couple of years now, and I've seen it on, and I've watched some videos on it, and obviously I tried it out. And to be honest, I didn't really get into the game. I think my approach in the game was different than most people. I mean, this game is a debug testing game, where my goal was to play it as a proper game. So I tried to do things in ways that were realistic to a game. However, it just didn't work out, and I think I tried to beat the game when you can't beat the game. I mean, the game even says you can't beat this game. I know I'm a fucking idiot, god damn it. But listen, the thing, so when you okay, oh my god, just say what I gotta say, Christ. When you play the game and you try to learn more about the lore, you kind of find these hidden tapes, right? And you can play them. I didn't find these hidden tapes. I'm not a genius, and I don't have the patience. So yeah, I looked it up online. Who gives a fuck, you know? So anyway, I looked up these tapes, and I kind of got the background lore of the mom. So the main character is Eisjon Aishi, and the mother is Ryoba Aishi, right? So you kind of learn. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention spoilers, right? My bad. Yeah. So just forget what you heard if you heard anything you didn't know about. Anyway, so you get these tapes, and you kind of hear the recordings of the mom, and the mom clearly stalked this boy, and she just kind of threw him in her basement, and she's like giggling, and I think she came a little at some points. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really want to dig too deep in it, but anyway, so she kidnaps this guy, and he's kind of confused, and she's a fucking nutcase, and I think she's a much bigger nutcase than her daughter, and I'll kind of go over some details soon about that. But I mein, she gave me chills. I mean, it's the same voice actress, Michaela Laws. She voices over Ayano, but she also did her mom in this case. But I kind of really grown to like Michaela Laws. To be honest, those tapes really made me want to watch her videos more and kind of learn more about her and her career. But anyway, she did a really good job voicing the mom, considering she's the same voice actor. And the audio just gave me chills. Like, fuck me, Christ, dude. And the extent that this character Ryoba goes to kidnap this guy is just, oh my fuck, it's fucking Christ, it's bone chilling, dude. And I think I got turned on a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did. I mean, obviously in a real life situation, fuck no. I mean, who would want to be in that situation? But you get my point. I mean, at least I admit it. You could admit it. If you don't fucking admit it, then fuck you. I'm just kidding. Calm down, all right? But so I'm going to kind of go over some points as to why I think that Ryoba is the ultimate yandere, quote unquote. I mean, if you're kind of wondering who I'm comparing her to, I guess we could compare her to, fucking Christ, what's that pink-haired bitch cunt's name? Fuck me, what was her name? Oh, right. Of course, Yuno Gasai, you could compare to her. You can compare to her daughter, Aishi. You can compare, I mean, you know, if you watch anime, I guess you could compare to a lot of people. I'm not saying that Ryoba is the ultimate yandere. You know, calm the fuck down. And the reason I'm getting excited about this is because I think I made plenty of videos by now. I've tried to be really delicate with certain topics, and people just go apeshit over the dumbest shit. I mean, fuck me. You know, God forbid I want to give out my opinion, and they're like, oh, you wanted that to be law, didn't you? Your intent was to convince everybody that this was the final product. It's the verdict. No. Okay? I'm just giving my opinion. Calm the fuck down. All right? I get it. My opinion's my opinion. It's not fact. Let there be no mistake. I'm not making this video to prove anything. I've already ranted about that, and forgive me, by the way. I'm very sorry about that. But look, the reason of this video is to bring up the discussion. Hey, this character Ryoba could potentially be a bigger character in the game. And I don't know, maybe Yandere Dev, maybe he actually favors this character. I don't know. Maybe Ryoba is just a means to an end. It's a backstory. It's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm just, you know, again, giving my opinion. I personally like Ryoba, and many could argue, well, she's not doing anything different than her daughter. She probably killed a couple girls, and, you know, in the game sense, if we were playing a yandere simulator game of Ryoba, she'd probably be doing the same thing. She would kill these girls, and then get to the end of the game, kidnap her senpai, and be like, oh, okay, ultimate crazy ending. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. I don't know. I like Ryoba. I think her character is interesting. I think her character design is interesting. She seems very interesting. And I think Michaela Laws does a good job kind of distinguishing these two characters and having their own personality in a sense. I mean, and it's a debug game. This game isn't even a game yet. It could change. It could be that Ayano is her mom even worse, you know, and that's fine. And I hope that's the case, because I like Ryoba. I'd like to play the main game as the character that I personally favor. So I encourage you guys to watch this YouTube video, and I'll put the link in the description. It's called Yandere Simulator 1980s Mode, Ryoba Aishi, Say My Name. And I'm also going to put in the description the artwork that I showed, because most of the artwork, and forgive me if I pronounce her name wrong, it's Eisjon Noaj. It's spelt kind of oddly, and forgive me if I say it wrong. But this person is a great artist. I think he or she has made quite a bit of artwork for the Yandere Dev in his own videos. I'm not trying to plagiarize him. I'm not making any money on this, so don't worry there. Look at my subscriber count. Look at my it's fine, all right? I'm not profiting from this. I just want to spread the word. But yeah, so he did a great job. He or she, forgive me. And I think this video is basically my gateway to Ryoba, and I think it's a great video. I think it's a great video for the people to see, and I think it's a great video for Yandere Dev in his future in developing these characters. And I hope you guys end up liking Ryoba. I think she's awesome. I'd love to discuss with some of you guys on the chat about this character and what she could potentially be, and the kind of influence that she could have on Ayano. I think the game is going in a great direction. Yandere Dev, if you happen to be watching my small ass on this channel, you know, thank you very much. I love your game. I've been playing the shit out of it, more than I ever had before, to be honest. Before, like I mentioned earlier, it was kind of hard to get into it, but now I'm obsessed with the game, and I'm obsessed with the potential lore in it, so. I understand this wasn't a very organized video. My experience with doing that seems to be a little bit more monotone. I seem to be more robotic. And even though the final product looks good, it doesn't feel authentic. I just kind of felt like speaking my mind. Obviously, I did a little bit of editing here. I fucking fucked up on some shit and some words, and I kind of embarrassed myself where I noticed, I was like, oh my god, I gotta get rid of that shit and fix that. But anyway, I hope this really encourages you guys to want to discover more about Ryoba. If not, that's fine. You know, that's fine. If you don't really care for the character, you know, by all means, don't care for the character. I admire this game. I love this game. I think it's a great game. I'm a big fan of the Hitman game. To be honest, Hitman actually got me into this game. It's odd because it almost reminded me of Hitman in a way. And then when I started playing a bit more and I started looking up the developer Yandere Dev and noticed that he liked Hitman, I kind of got a little excited there. I was like, oh shit, this guy likes Hitman. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you know, so it's cool. And I really hope this guy can make it through. I really do. You know, good luck, my man. If you're watching this, you know, take your time, do what you got to do. We understand you're building a big game. Me, like anybody else, I'm more than excited to see you finishing it. But I get it. I understand. You know, it's gonna take some time. All right, guys. That being said, I hope this video encourages you again. And I will see you in the next video, random video that I make. Not sure what it's going to be, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, see you later.
But I'll keep